Alright, hello everybody. We're doing an exercise video today. We're going to do 30 minutes. All you'll need is a blanket if you would like to support your knees. 2 dumbbells. You can use water bottles if you don't have the dumbbells. And then blocks. If you don't have the blocks, you can also use water bottles or boxes. But we're just going to be lifting those and using them for balance. Okay, so for our warm-up, we're going to start with a squat. We have feet at hip distance, maybe outer hip distance. We're going to sink low. At the top, we're squeezing glutes and thighs. We have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to add a march. So let's bring up right leg, then left, right, then left. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's bring arms overhead. We're keeping that march. Toes point. Let's get that knee up a little bit higher. Now we're going to add a pull down. So let's take elbows back behind the back. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the last one. We're adding a twist. So opposite elbow to knee. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now reach arms up overhead. We're taking a side bend over to the right, and then over to the left. Arms up high, little tiny back bend. Then we're going to bend both knees. Let's fold forward. Right here, we're going to start swaying side to side. Reach for opposite elbows. And then place both hands on the ground. Let's walk hands over to the right. Point your right toes out to the right. We're bending left knee. All right, now back through center, over to the left. Left toes point out to the left. We're bending right knee. And then all the way back to center. Let's heel toe the feet into hip distance. Then slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. At the top, rolling shoulders back. And now forwards. All right, let's get into our workout. Okay, so we're going to pick up our dumbbells. We're going to start with the dumbbells at the shoulders. We're just taking our squat. At the top, again, we're squeezing glutes and thighs. All right, now let's add a kick. So we're kicking right leg forward. Then left, we're warming up our balance already. We have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going into abs. So we're bending both knees just a little bit. Arms are going to be straight out in front. So your elbows are right in line with the shoulders. We're taking weights over to the right, then stopping at center. Right, then center. So for this one, the eyes of the hips are looking forward. So we're just twisting from the abs. Hips up. Keep breathing. Let's hold it over to the right on 3, and 2, and 1. Little tiny pulses over to the right. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going back to center, this time over to the left. Stop at center. Remember, both hip points are looking forward. Both knees are slightly bent. Feet are still at hip distance. Elbows are in line with the shoulders. Keep breathing. We have 3. Let's hold it back to the left on 2. And 1. Now little tiny pulses, just back an inch. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. We're going to go into our sumo squat. So toes point outward. We're taking our weights. We're holding both of them. We're taking at the top, so we're taking a row. We have our last 5 and 4, 3, 2. Let's hold our low on 1. So we're going to take both weights over into the right hand. You can drop one hand if it's too hard of a grip. We're taking penguin crunches over to the right. So we're trying to keep equal weight distribution into both feet. Last 3 and 2. Last 1. We're going to hold this here. We're burning it out. So we're going to take one weight, drop the other one. We're taking weight in right hand over to left shoulder. We have 10 and 9. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do that on the other side. So let's pick up our 2 weights. Right hand now is coming behind the head. We're taking penguin crunches over to the left. I'm looking at these hot pink weights in the camera, and it's so funny to me. I went to Meijer to get them, and these were the only ones they had left. If it was my choice, I would have grabbed black. Last 3 and 2. Last one, so we're going to drop one weight again. We're taking the other one, and our left hand is going over to right shoulder. So we're having our chest and shoulders back. Doing this slowly and controlled. Last 5, 4. Get a little bit deeper into your squat. 2 and 1. Amazing. Now we're just going to burn it out. Little tiny pulses down an inch. Perfect. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Let's fold forward. All right, roll all the way up. We're going to take a quick stretch. You can hang on to the wall if you need to. We're going to reach behind for right ankle. Let's find our balance. So you have a slight bend to the left knee. You can challenge yourself by reaching left hand behind for right ankle as well. All right, let's switch sides. Reach behind for left ankle. Maybe this time use your right hand. All right, we're gonna take one more stretch. So we're taking right ankle across the left. Let's fold forward. Let that head hang heavy and slowly roll up. Now we're gonna switch, so left ankle across right and fold. So you have a slight bend to both knees and slowly roll up. Great job. Okay, we're gonna pick up our 2 dumbbells again. This time we're working on arms. We're gonna add a balance. So let's raise our right leg. So we're standing on the left. We have that right ankle flexed. So your leg is at a 90-degree bend. We're gonna start. Roll the shoulders back, palms face forward. We have bicep curls. All right, so we're gonna add another layer in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So at the top, we're twisting. So at the top, palms face the front of the room, then go all the way down. Good, now we're gonna switch legs. So we're standing on right leg. We're gonna start with hammer curls. So one end of the weights comes up towards the shoulders. You have that left ankle flexed. All right, we're gonna switch it up in 3, 2, 1. So drop both arms. We still have that left leg bent and raised. We're gonna take our suitcases. So elbows come up back behind. Palms are staying in line with the torso the entire time. Perfect. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna plant both feet, hip distance, toes point forward. Our arms are still lifted. We're hinging at the hips. So elbows should be behind your back now. We're extending towards the back of the room. Just stop at your 90 degrees. Back is flat. Get deep, deep, deep into that squat. Perfect. I know I can't see you, but I know you're doing perfect. Let's hold it up on 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, palms face down. We're taking little tiny rainbows, so it's like we're dumping something. Little tiny half circles. Get those arms up high. Elbows are mostly straight. Let's hold it up on 3, 2, 1. Now palms face each other again. Little tiny bend to the elbows. Biggest reach. Bend, reach. Get a little bit deeper into your squat. We're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Roll out the shoulders. We're almost done with arms. All right, now we're gonna go into our squat, legs out wide. We have our elbows wrapped out behind our back. We're taking a squat at the top. Arms come up overhead. Palms are facing the front of the room the whole time. Perfect. All right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it up. Arms overhead. We're taking an overhead press. Slight bend to the knees. Feet are at hip distance. Tailbone tucks forward. This is important so that it doesn't go into the back. We're going to add another layer. So we're bringing elbows in, out, then lift. In, out, and lift. Last 3 and 2. Last one, so we have one more layer. We're only taking 5 of these. So let's wrap elbows behind the back. Lift it all the way up, halfway, then in. So behind the back, lift, halfway, and in. Behind, lift, half, and in. 2 more. Lift, half, in. Last one, behind the back. Lift it all the way up. Bring it halfway down and in. Set both weights down. Great job. So let's roll the arms backwards. Huge, huge circles. Keep breathing. Maybe grab some water. Now we're going to bring both arms forward. All right, let's take a quick stretch. So let's bring right arm across the chest. We're rolling out right wrist. And then reach up and behind for right elbow. Optional here, we're going to take a side bend over to the left. So you're staying open through the chest. And big release. Now left arm across the chest. Let's roll out the left wrist. And then reach up and behind for left elbow. Optional here, side bend to the right, chest is open, and biggest release. All right, here's where we're gonna use our blocks. So again, you can use boxes if you don't have the blocks. Shoe boxes would work. We're doing our balance. All right, so we're gonna set both blocks on the ground. We're walking back, so it's like we're in a square-ish shape. We're gonna take right leg straight behind so that your right toes catch the ground. From here, we're just gonna start lifting that right leg. So with this one, we're trying to keep both hip points parallel to the ground, so your right leg isn't opening up towards the right. They're squared off. Let's hold it up on 3 and 2. Last one from here, little tiny pulses just up an inch. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're gonna take our right leg outside of the mat to the right, taking the biggest rainbow outside of the mat to the left. So lift and lower, lift and lower. Slightest bend to the left knee. We're gonna hold it over to the left on 3 and 2. Last one. Okay, so now it's over to the left. We're taking a curtsy squat. So our left knee is coming behind the right, then we're kicking it straight out behind us. So that right toe isn't touching the ground. Staying lifted the entire time. You're gonna feel this fire, fire, fire up your glutes. And it's helping your balance, focus, coordination, all the good things. Okay, so we have our last one on this side. Hold your right leg up. We're gonna lift up. So we have both blocks in our hands. We're reaching them up to the sky. Bring them back down. Kick that leg out. At the top, right knee comes in towards the chest. Lower it, kick it back. Last 3 and 2. Last one. All right, set that leg down. Let's shake it out, walk it out. Roll all the way up. Reach up to the sky. So we're gonna do that on the other side. On the left side. So our right foot is planted. We're reaching our hands down to the top of the mat. So let's walk our left leg back so our toes are the only thing that catch on the ground. From here, we're taking our leg lifts. Remember again, both hips are parallel to the ground, so we're not opening out to the side. They're squared off. Back is flat. You're maybe looking about 6 inches in front of the blocks. Let's hold it up on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, little tiny pulses at the top. Get that leg a little bit higher. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're taking those left toes outside of the mat to the left, then outside of the left to the right. So lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep it going. So this time we're going to hold it to the right on 3 and 2. Last one from here. You remember we're taking our curtsy squat. So your left knee is coming behind the right, then kick it straight out. again, your left toes aren't touching the ground. They are lifted the entire time. Point those toes. Stay light on the hands. We're not death gripping the blocks. We have 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have our last one, so keep that leg up high. We're taking both blocks. We're reaching that left leg back. So at the top, we're lifting both blocks up to the ceiling. Knee comes into the chest. At the bottom, we're setting the blocks down. Take that left leg back. Lift all the way up and lower. We have 10 of these total. Kick that leg straight back behind. We have our last 3, and 2, and last 1. All right, so we're setting the blocks down so you can make a reach up. All right, we're gonna go all the way down to the mat. On the mat, we're gonna set the blocks aside for now. This is where you're gonna use your blanket if you would like. It's gonna go underneath the knees. So we're going to start on all 4s. You're going to grab one of your weights. It's going in your right hand. All right, so our shoulders are directly over our wrists. Our hips are directly over our knees. We're just going to start by lifting that right arm up. We're taking a row. At the top, we're taking a tricep extension. So it's lower, lift, kick it back, bring it in. So lift, back, in, and down. Keep it going. Equal weight distribution in the knees and hips. Hold it back on 3 and 2. Last one from here, a little tiny reach. From here, a little tiny bend. Biggest reach, bend, reach. We have 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that weight down. Hands and knees. We're going to take that right leg, donkey kicks. So for this one, we're going to have the foot flexed. Back is flat. Hips are squared off to the ground. All right, now we're going to take that leg open to the right, so we're taking our hydrants. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So between sides, we're going to take our planks. So you have the option to take it on your forearms or hands. I'm going to do it on my hands. I'm going to count you down. I don't have a stopwatch on me, so we're just going to see how long it is. Ready, set, and begin. All right, I'm still counting. I did not forget about you. We have 5. Slower than a second. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a child's pose. So bring knees out wide. We're sinking our hips into our heels. Arms are forward. Your forehead is resting on the ground. From here, we're going to rock the head side to side, giving your forehead a nice massage. And then we're going to go a little bit further, so let's creep the elbows up a little higher. We're going to place the palms together, then reach both hands behind the head. Nice, nice, nice armpit stretch. Let's place both hands back on the ground. We're going up to hands and knees again. So for this side, we're We're gonna have the weight in our left hand. We're gonna start with our row. So again, shoulders are over the wrists, hips are over the knees. Let's begin. So we're bringing it in towards the chest. Tricep extension, bring it back in and down. So in, back, in, and down. Keep going. Hold it back on 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, little tiny bend, biggest reach. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight aside. Donkey kick. So we're bringing that left knee up. Hips are parallel and squared off to the ground. We have 3, 2, 1. Now last one, we're opening out to the side, hydrants. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have our last plank. I'm gonna count you off again, and then we're gonna stretch it out. Okay, so this time I'm taking it on my forearms. You have the option for this one. You can either stay steady, other ways you can take little tiny hip dips. So right hip in, then left. All right, ready, set, and begin. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last child's pose, knees down. This time we're gonna sink into our right heels. Hands walk over to the left. Now walk it back through center. We're sinking into our left heel. Hands will walk over to the right. And back through center. All right, let's meet at seated. So if you have a block, you can place it beneath your seat. Let's reach both legs forward. Let's reach arms all the way up. Biggest inhale. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Let's fold forward. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe point and flex the feet. All right, from here, let's roll it all the way up. We're gonna bring our legs out wide. So we're gonna keep our right hand on the ground. Let's inhale, lift that left arm up. Open over to the right. Shoulders back, chest is open. And then we're gonna twist and fold over that right leg. All right, all the way back up to center. Left hand on the ground. Let's inhale, right arm up. Let's bend over to the left. So our chest is open for this one again. And then let's take a big exhale, fold over that left leg. And one more, we're gonna take a twist. So let's remove the block if you have it. We're seated in a comfortable position. We're taking our left hand, bringing it to our right knee. We're taking our right hand, it's going behind right hip. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine. On our exhale, we're twisting over to the right. So big inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And one more, big inhale in. Lengthen, exhale, twist. Release. Okay, let's do that on the other side. We're taking right hand, left knee. Left hand behind left hip. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Big inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. We have one more, biggest inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, then release. Great job, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully this will all pass and you are all doing well. But stay in touch. Have a great day.